go that
Nick
far.
Fury though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got a question. I got a question. Do y'all think Marvel or DC moving in the right direction?
I think both of them starting. I think Marvel been moving in the right direction, and DC starting to
Oh, they
pick
the
up.
big dog.
Yeah, pick up what they supposed to have been done. I think that's what DC doing. They still
But see, the problem with DC was they had the wrong people running shit, and they was trying to.
yep,
They was focusing too much on Batman.
yep, like they
I
doing
think I,
now.
I think DC is focusing on um like you was like y'all was saying the fans that's been fans for a long time, and now they turning dark because those fans are grown now, and
No, I'm
they
gonna be honest with you. This is what a lot of people don't know, and I want to say this. I want to reiterate this.
Mhm.
DC is actually Dark Comics. That was the original name of DC, Dark Comics. The
Mhm.
shit was supposed to be dark from the beginning, but it went through a certain age of we can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Now it's to the age of now they can show us what they really was wanted to show us years ago.
Right,
Mhm.
because of the era that it was in.
Yeah, the era that it was in, the era that
Couldn't
DC
do that.
came out, they couldn't do that.
I
Right,
mean,
people.
and then it was based upon Batman and Superman. With Superman, his whole stigma is he can always find a different way. He don't want to kill. Batman, same thing. His principles and his code that he go by, he cannot kill. So they took
Man,
that and ran with it for the whole DC. Like
they
Batman start
didn't.
killing.
No, that
I'm
was
talking about the
the
casual,
concept. That
casual.
was the concepts. That was the concepts that they brought in with that Batman. That what's his name? I can't even think of his
I was
name.
at it for the casuals thought that though.
No, I'm
Batman
just saying though. What was the original Batman name? The TV dude.
Dark Knight.
What?
No, the dude on TV.
Talking about Adam West, because it
Yeah,
was a lot
Adam
of
West.
Batman. It was a lot
The
of them
first
before.
one.
Oh, no, it was people before,
No,
huh?
I'm talking
We're
about the
going.
one that
You talking
everybody
about the one
know.
before we was born, Batman?
You talking about Adam West? That's one everybody know. It was other Batman before him, but he's the only one that
All right.
everybody know.
With Adam West in that show, that's when
Have
Batman
anybody
got
forgot that he was
goofy.
Ra's al Ghul?
You know what
Huh?
I'm saying? That's when
Ra's
Batman
al Ghul?
got goofy. No,
Yeah, but you
Adam
talking about the
West. I'm talking
Batman
about the
back when
TV
they were
show, the
punching.
old TV
Yeah,
show.
that's it. Pow. To my dumb.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
No.
about. Way back. That's when Batman got goofy, and that's when there was Batman don't kill, Batman don't do this, and Batman do that. Read the original Batman comic books. Batman killed people.
Yes, sir.
Now you have
He didn't learn
we
restraint
critical
until he
edge.
earned he when Batman first started out, he killed people.
Yes,
Let me.
sir.
All
He
right, we're
didn't
going.
learn restraint until after like 10, 12, 20 years on the doing being Batman.
All right, see, we're gonna run it down real fast, real quick for good brothers. For everybody else that don't know, for good brothers Savage said they was burning comic books back then in the 30s. Comic book was forbidden. That's what good brother Savage is saying. The stuff that Batman and Superman were doing, some characters did this, some characters did that, some characters was dark. You know what I'm saying? They did it. Them era, they was burning comic books like back then, like in the 40s, because they didn't think comic book was good for children. Like it's a whole documentary on this for those who out there. If you want to look at it, it's a documentary about this whole. It talked about DC, but it's maybe like DC, but they still talk about every other comic book too, Marvel and all that stuff. There's a documentary out there. It's something of action comic book or something like that. The history of action comic book. That's the original name of DC. It was action. Then it was board, and the name was changed, and so forth and so forth. That's what he's talking about. Like, yeah, and they was burning these comic books, so they had to tweaking it up, making it more friendly. Like y'all seen the old TV shows like Bewitch and all that other My Two Dad and all them type of stuff like that. Like how they had the mom and the dad sleeping in two separate beds and stuff. They did not find that appropriate because Robin, it's going to sound fruity and inappropriate, but Robin and Batman used to sleep in the same bed. People don't know that. So back then, Yeah, they didn't. And they didn't think that was acceptable. So now, now that they toned it down and made him a goo ball, like Savage said, and now you see what's going on. They going back to what they was doing before. People have a problem with it because they don't understand that. They don't understand that they couldn't do it before. We don't get it.
I mean, I didn't even know that Batman and Robin used to sleep in the same bed.
Yeah, man, please.
Yeah, that was something I could try to forget.
Yeah. It was some stuff that was going on that they did not approve of. When I find the name of it, I'll send it to you. So you can watch that to see it.
Like Superman and Supergirl having kids together.
Right. Then people have to think about it like, oh, hold up, no, that's incest. I don't want to see that.
How y'all feel about Savage though?
Who?
Savage.
About Savage.
Savage what?